This company was near zero revenue less than 5 years ago. Fast forward to today, and they're valued at over $3 billion and do more than $100 million in ARR. And they did all this by executing a go-to-market strategy so effective, it became the new playbook for product-led growth in B2B SaaS. So in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly how Clay.com did it so you can apply their strategies to your own SaaS company. Everyone sees Clay's hypergrowth today, but what they don't see are the years of false starts and pivots that came before it, the 8 years of work to get to 100 million in ARR. Eventually, they found their breakthrough product question. What if spreadsheets could pull live data from the internet? Suddenly, Excel wasn't static, it became programmable, dynamic, and connected to APIs. That breakthrough unlocked dozens of potential markets, recruiters, agencies, sales teams, growth teams. But here's where many companies mess up, by going after too many markets at once. Clay didn't try to serve all of them initially. Instead, Clay made a hard decision. Pick one ICP and win it completely. Win a beachhead, dominate it, then expand. Clay focused obsessively on outbound sales and growth teams, specifically cold email agencies. These agencies had acute pain, high willingness to pay, and loud social conversations about their problems. Their focus unlocked their growth. So let me ask you directly, are you avoiding narrowing your ICP in your SaaS business because you're afraid of commitment? Clay proved that focus isn't a limitation, it's a growth accelerator. And that's why vertical SaaS platforms designed for one market consistently are more profitable and outperform horizontal SaaS plays designed for everyone. You want to avoid what I call the Swiss Army knife problem, a horizontal product that can do everything but isn't mission critical to anyone. The key lesson here, growth doesn't come from serving more people, it comes from serving the right people exceptionally well. Once Clay had ICP focus, they locked in on product-led growth. Their go-to-market strategy is built on a brilliant product-led foundation, a 2-week full-featured trial with no credit card required. You get value immediately, you get to that aha moment that everyone talks about, and then you run out of credits right when you're ready to scale up. And that moment converts you into a paying customer. There's no bureaucracy, nothing to sign, no required sales calls. Now compare that to legacy data platforms like ZoomInfo, where you're forced to book a demo, talk to an AE, ask for pricing, then get pushed into a $20,000 annual contract. Nobody wants that. Modern buyers want to use the product, get value, and then enter their credit card. And if they keep getting value, they upgrade their plan, buy more credits, invite their friends, expand from 1 seat to 10 seats. That's a frictionless land and expand motion that grows net revenue retention. Clay reinforced this flow with onboarding specialists that actually delivered value. So here's the lesson for you. What's that aha moment in your product? And can users reach it in the first 30 minutes? The fastest way to scale revenue is to eliminate friction and let users experience undeniable value before asking them to buy. Clay didn't just build software, they built a movement. Their Slack community now has over 29,000 members and growing, and it's not a support channel, it's a growth engine. Users share workflows, solve problems together, and teach each other how to win. Clay also borrowed directly from Go High Level and Webflow's playbook by empowering creators, especially agency owners. In return, those agencies taught the world how to use Clay. This created a self-sustaining referral flywheel where the community became their strongest marketing channel. So ask yourself, are users just customers and numbers on a spreadsheet forecast? Or are they part of a tribe? Because features can be copied, but community and brand cannot. The key lesson here, when users feel ownership and belonging, they don't just stay, they actively drive your growth. Once Clay nailed community, they scaled it in a non-obvious way. They turned go-to-market into content on LinkedIn and YouTube. Every customer problem that was solved became a LinkedIn post, a blog article, a Twitter thread, a short video, and customer problems became content. Content attracted new customers, and those customers fed the loop again. Instead of marketing about the product, Clay marketed through the problems the product solved. Their best insights weren't trapped inside sales calls, they were distributed publicly on LinkedIn and YouTube. That's how Clay built trust, authority, and distribution all at the same time. The key lesson, your go-to-market motion shouldn't just convert customers. It should continuously create content that attracts the next wave of customers. Now, we've talked a lot about Clay's go-to-market strategy, and the truth is most SaaS companies struggle to scale up customer acquisition and build predictable revenue machines. That's why I built SaaSRise, our growth mastermind community for experienced SaaS CEOs and founders with 1 million to 100 million in ARR. Come join us today at SaaSRise.com. We also have GrowthRise, our community for B2B marketing leaders who want to scale revenue faster. The final lesson here about Clay, you want to hire consultative salespeople who can help your VIP clients implement the solution properly. As Clay moved up market, they layered in sales, but not traditional salespeople. They hired go-to-market engineers, technical, consultative operators who could help the customer get value from the product, implement it properly, and truly succeed. Sales at Clay is an extension of the product-led motion, not a replacement for it. Instead of polished demos, users were asked to do reverse demos, where they shared their screen and built prospecting workflows live on the call with the sales reps. Often these users would solve their own problems in real time, learn how to use the product, and get real-time feedback from the experienced sales reps. I'll quote directly from Clay's own blog here. Clay is roughly 50-50 self-serve and sales-led. On the self-serve side, everything runs through pure automation. No human touches these deals until they're ready to expand. These are the small deals. On the sales-led side, the larger deals, we have a traditional enterprise motion with forward-deployed go-to-market engineers and discovery calls. A lot of top-of-the-funnel activity for our sales-led part of the business actually happens within our self-serve PLG customer base. Someone starts using Clay on their own, gets value, then brings it to their company. The internal go-to-market engineering team owns the systems that identify these expansion opportunities and routes them appropriately. The insight is simple but powerful. Sales should only engage when a customer is ready to expand and ready to sign up, not before. And how do you know when? By watching actual product usage. For large enough deals, Clay is willing to send in-person, forward-deployed, on-site go-to-market engineers to the client's office to ensure successful implementation. This is the Palantir playbook applied to modern SaaS. The key lesson here, in modern SaaS sales, you win by helping customers implement and expand, not by pushing them to buy too early or requiring them to get on demos or force them into long-term contracts. What are the actionable takeaways? Let's distill this video into a blueprint you can use immediately. Number 1, ruthlessly narrow your ICP. Focus is your friend. Number 2, engineer a low-friction PLG motion. Let your product do the selling. 3, build a community, not just a customer list, and turn your users into your marketing team. 4, turn go-to-market into a social media engine on LinkedIn and YouTube. And 5, hire consultative salespeople who could help your clients implement and expand. Now, something you might know about me is that I actually built and sold my own SaaS company, iContact, for $169 million. If you want to learn exactly what I'd do if I had to completely start over, click here where I break down step by step exactly how I would build and sell a SaaS business for a 9-figure exit or higher. And if you like content like this, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you see more. Take care.